Hello, today I am here with some top MCQs from the topic suspensions, which is a biphasic liquid dosage form and it is included in the syllabus of the upcoming pharma competitive exams. Okay, let's check out the questions and answers. First one, concentration of solid particles in a parenteral suspension should be between. Options are A 0.1 to 10%, B 0.5 to 30%, C 5 to 3% and D 1 to 10%. Now you can choose the correct one. Correct one is option B, that is 0.5 to 30%. Next one, when the individual particle in a suspension are in contact with each other and forms a network-like structure, then that suspension are said to be. Options are A flocculated, B non-flocculated, C both and D none. Correct one is option A, that is flocculated suspensions. Okay, here I have a related point, that is the individual particle exists as a separate entity, then that suspension is said to be non-flocculated. Next one, the rate of sedimentation is slow in. Options are A flocculated suspension, B non-flocculated suspension, C both and D none. Okay, here the correct answer is option B, that is the rate of sedimentation is slow in non-flocculated suspensions. Question number 4, example for a flocculating agent used in suspension. Options are A sodium lauryl sulfate, B sodium alginate, C tragaganth, D all. Here the correct one is option A sodium lauryl sulfate. And other flocculating agents used in suspensions are twine, spans and carbovaxes. Then tragaganth is used as a thickening agent in suspensions. Question number 5, which one is a semi-synthetic polysaccharide used as a thickening agent in suspensions? Options are A methyl cellulose, B sodium carboxy methyl cellulose, C microcrystalline cellulose, option D all. Correct one is option D all. All these options are semi-synthetic polysaccharides and are used as thickening agent in suspensions. Next one, bentonite and aluminum magnesium silicate is commonly used as a dash in suspensions. Options are A flocculating agent, B thickening agent, C preservatives and D none. Correct answer is option B, that is thickening agent. Question number 7. Sediment is loosely packed and does not form a hard cake in. Options are flocculated suspension, B non-flocculated suspension, C both and option D none. Correct one is option A, that is flocculated suspension. Question number 8. An example for a preservative commonly used in suspensions. Option A benzoic acid, B sodium benzoate, C methyl paraben and propyl paraben, option D all. Correct answer is option D all. Next one, aluminum hydroxide is a suspending agent used in suspensions containing. Option A barium sulfate, B calamine, C sulfonamide, D all. Correct answer is option D all. Question number 10. In suspension, carboxyvinyl polymer is used as a thickening agent in concentration of. Option A 0.1 to 0.4%, B 1.5 to 4%, C 10 to 40%, D 4 to 40%. Correct one is option A, that is 0.1 to 0.4%. Okay, carboxyvinyl polymer is a carbomer which is a synthetic compound used as a thickening agent in suspensions. Other examples from this category is colloidal silicon dioxide, and it acts as a suspending agent in concentration of 1.5 to 4%. Question number 11. Compound benzoin tincture is an example for which kind of suspension? Options are suspensions containing diffusible solids, B. Suspensions containing indiffusible solids, C. Suspensions containing precipitate forming liquids, and option D. Suspensions produced by chemical reactions. Correct one is option C, that is suspensions containing precipitate forming liquids. Then other examples are benzoin tincture, myrrh tincture, and tolu tincture. Next one, which one is a protective colloid used in suspensions containing precipitate forming liquids? Options are A. Tragacanth mucilage, B. Compound tragacanth, C. Both A and B, and D. None. Correct answer is option C, both A and B, that is tragacanth mucilage and compound tragacanth are used as protective colloids in suspensions containing precipitate forming liquids. Here I have some more points. Protective colloids are used in this kind of suspensions to avoid precipitation. Then tragacanth mucilage is used 1/4 of the total volume, and compound tragacanth powder is used 2 gram per 100 ml as protective colloid. Next, the non-flocculated suspensions can be made stable by options are A. Decreasing the particle size of the suspended material, B. Increasing the density and viscosity of the vehicle, C. Both, and D. None. Correct one is option C, both, that is the non-flocculated suspensions can be made stable by decreasing the particle size of the suspended material and by increasing the density and the viscosity of the vehicle. Question number 14. Which method is used for the evaluation of the physical stability of suspensions? Options are sedimentation method, rheological method, then electrokinetic method. Now you can choose the correct one from the options. Correct one is option D, all. Then question number 15. The fine particle size of solid in suspension give a dash rate of dissolution. Options are A. Faster, B. Slow, C. Moderate, D. Mild. Correct one is option A, that is the fine particle size of solid in suspension give a faster rate of dissolution. Okay then, that's all for now. Thank you so much.